J-Drone here. This is the Tarantula 1505, and what is this? This is the mammoth Tarantula X6. You can see a size comparison there. And 1505 does have the extended propeller blades, and the blades on the X6 still dwarf them. This is the first time I'm flying it. I have to do an altitude test on this. The sheer monstrosity of the size of this, it has to go up pretty high. I am at sunset, shouldn't really be doing this now because visibility is not going to be that great, but we're going to see what we get. And again, this is the first time I've flown this. I haven't tested it inside at all. I'm going to go ahead and throw it on the 3rd speed setting. And wow, that's super responsive. And I do have a 7-mile-an-hour wind coming directly towards us, so that's why it's kind of blowing backwards a little bit. Not get up there quick, but I'm speeding this up here for you. Having a hard time controlling this, I think, because it is in that 3rd speed setting and it's extremely responsive. We're gonna try to get this back to me here. Again, I got a 7-mile-an-hour wind blowing in the direction that it's drifting, which is drifting backwards. It's 35 degrees out. And this thing's so cool. I can't believe how fast and responsive this is. I imagined, we're gonna try to catch this here. Come on. I imagined it being so large it'd be considerably slower and a lot more docile compared to the 1505, and slight crash. Nothing's broke. And what do we got here? We got about 300 and change. Well, 300 and change is nothing. I think just about every single one of my quadcopters can do 300 and change. I'm gonna go ahead and take this up again. We're gonna put it in the 2nd speed level setting, and I'm gonna go easy on these sticks. The throttle and your pitch stick seem to be very, very, very responsive. This is completely different from anything that I've flown. It is considerably larger than everything I have, and we're ready for another launcher. So we're gonna try to be less pushy on these sticks and more precise, and see if we can't get this to go up higher. It's rated for 300 meters, which is 984.252 feet, and we just hit 1/3 of that. Yeah, that's climbing a little bit better there. If you're going for altitude, just from a beginner standpoint on this, you don't want it in the 3rd setting. It's way too sensitive. I have it in the 2nd one, and I could probably even have it in the 1st setting, but I wanted to get up there pretty quick, and you could see it just shining a little bit. If I had the legs on it with the covers, maybe I'd be able to see lights a little bit better. You could kind of see it blinking out. It's up there. We're gonna go ahead and speed this up for you, and you can still see it, a little light blinking. And here we go. Got it back to us. That was clearly way higher than what we just had it. I don't know if we hit the 300 meters. And what do we got here? We got 6 and change. So that's about 2/3 the way. I lost visibility of it, so I had to bring it down. That's 643 feet. So that's a little over 2/3. We're right around 2/3, whatever. But if I was in daylight, I think I'd be able to get it up higher and keep my eye on it. I lost sight of it like for 2 to 3 seconds, and again, first time flying this, I don't want to break nothing. I don't want to lose it. Definitely don't want to lose it. So we brought it down. When we have daylight out, definitely going to shoot this up there and see if we can maintain visibility, because I think this will climb much higher. Again, 300 meters is 984 feet and change, and we just hit about 600 and change. So for the rest of this battery, we're just going to cruise around, see how this flies. The design on this is very, very cool. Lights are super bright. If I were to change one thing about this, just right off the bat, is that maybe put a couple more LEDs throughout it, because as you can see, the center of the body does not glow, and I think that'd be helpful around this time. I mean, the face glows like crazy, the two simulated eyes, and underneath each propeller, that glows pretty good, but definitely want that body to glow a little bit more. Maybe I'll figure out something to make that glow. But this thing is a beast. I mean, much larger than anything I have, as I said, and this is probably quicker than everything that I have. Right now I have it in the first speed setting. When I brought that down from the altitude, I changed it to the first speed setting just to see how this thing will fly, and this is still super quick in that first setting. You can see it ripping right past me. I almost hit that tree, but very responsive. Pulled back, it went back. I'm almost 100% certain this will carry my head cam. I did get another head cam. That way I could record the drones carrying my head cam, so you could have two perspectives. But it's getting dark, so no point in doing that today. And she's blinking. We're going to go ahead and try to catch this. This thing's so cool. I'm J-Drone, and this is the Tarantula X6, the Tarantula 1505's much larger brother. And come on, wind keeps pushing it backwards. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a catch. That's a good catch. Again, the X6 Tarantula. I'm J-Drone. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Have a great day.